What's up, guys? It is Tony here, and today I'm bringing you some gameplay. I don't know if you saw my last game. I was rushing around with the SMG. I think it was the PM36 or 63, something to the effect of that. But that gameplay was generally showing you me showing off the rushing playstyle in Black Ops. Now, the rushing playstyle is generally done with SMGs. SMGs in this game, at a short range, can really do a lot of work. I actually have to switch. I think I switched to my guy here in a second. There I am. There, yeah, there you go. All right, yeah. So basically, the SMG playstyle is mostly rushing, and when you're close range, the SMGs can do quite some work. But the only two SMGs I've noticed that are even noteworthy. No, noteworthy. There we go. The only two SMGs that are noteworthy in this game, in my opinion, are the AK-74 and the MP5. So I thought, that's what I used to think, at least. So I thought maybe I'll go around, look around, and see if I could find any other SMGs I enjoy. And I tried out the PM36, the Spectre, a few of them. I even tried out the last one you unlock by picking it up on the ground, and the Uzi and things like that. And they're all good in their own respect. But I think I found a winner, and you're watching it right now. This is the MPL. And I did pretty good with this game, with this gun. There's a few things I want to point out in this game. First off, notice how at distances it's really hard to kill people. And I'll show you that later on in the game. But it definitely could kill people at distances if you pop fire. And I'll explain that later. But you're gonna notice this game is definitely not the best game in the world. I only get 23 kills, but it's decent. I get 2 deaths though. It's not that good of a game. I mean, don't expect anything ridiculous. But 23 and 2. I mean, it's okay. What is that? 11 KD, 11.5 KD. Not, it's okay. But overall though, I mean, I think I did a good job showing off how this SMG works and how good it is. This is my first time using it, by the way. Even though I have Tiger on it. Every time I unlock a gun, I instantly put Tiger on it just because it's my stamp of I use this gun or whatever you can call it. Whenever I unlock a gun just to unlock something, I don't put camo on it because then that shows that I haven't used it yet or haven't tried it. And what I'm doing at this point, I'm actually in my 40s, late 40s right now. I think actually I just hit 50 before something happened on my game. I'll explain that later. But I'm in my late 50s right now, or late 40s rather, and I think I just hit 50. So you get the point. I'm at like 49, 50. And at this point in time, I don't feel like prestiging. I might prestige later on, sometime when I get bored, like later on, like when people are around like 5th prestige. Because even though some people already are on 5th prestige. But anyway, the reason why I'm not going to prestige is because I want to just try out the weapons and get a feel for every weapon. So far I got all the assault rifles down except for the M14, and I feel all of them are good in their own right. But the M14 seems to suffer in a lot of instances, and I think they need to either decrease the recoil on them, or they need to increase the recoil on automatics, because for some reason, the FAL, it's way overpowered, in my opinion, and it doesn't kick that much. But at the same time, it is semi-automatic. But then with the M14, it seems really weak, and it kicks way too much, in my opinion. And it seems really outclassed by their assault rifles, including the FAL. So they need to update that somehow. But that's, assault rifles. And as far as SMGs go, the MPL is definitely a good choice. You saw me earlier. I didn't point it out because I'm retarded, and I'm not redoing this commentary, but I distanced some people like cross-map with the MPL, and you can see how good it is at times. If you want to use an SMG that has a lot of rounds and is really good all around, without the extended mags, of course, use the MPL. If you want to use a gun that can just tear through bodies and just get quad sprays like nothing, use the AK-74. MPL versus 74, I mean, when it comes down to it, I feel like the MPL kills people easier at long distances. And on top of that, I think the reload's a little bit shorter, and it seems like you run a little bit quicker. Obviously, that's not true, but it may be true. Who knows? And compared to the MP5, which is the only other decent SMG in my opinion, it's really good just because it's accuracy and its clip size, which is 2 rounds bigger, but 2 rounds makes a difference. So what else can I talk about? There's something else I wanted to mention. When you're using this gun, you gotta pop fire. You gotta kind of like just pop your shot 1 or 2. Just do little bursts at long range. When you're close range, you can just spray. And the sights on this gun are definitely really good. I've seen people use the red dot with it, and the red dot probably has to be decent also. But I personally just use the sights. I mean, it's probably the best way to go in my opinion. And here I pick up the Galil. You might want to pick up a secondary. That's an assault rifle. Because I kind of think of this gun as like a machine pistol, basically. It's like almost like the MP5. or the MP5, almost like the PB2K in Modern Warfare 2. But definitely is on its own a good gun. I lag there. I don't know if you noticed that. But yeah. So another thing I wanted to mention, I mentioned this earlier. I've been having issues with my game, and I mentioned this in my last commentary. But something I found out is that when I take out the game, it's really, really hot. All right, and the Xbox itself isn't that hot, and I don't know what that is. It may be that it's really hard to read the disc, and they're trying to, like, the Xbox spins it faster to try to read it, or something to the effect of that, and it gets really hot. But when I cool it down, as in put it in the freezer for a good 5 minutes, for some reason it works really well. I mean, and I actually got a good, nice, I'd say 5 or 6 games without any issues, and then I started getting issues with lag, as in video lag. It has problems reading the disc, and it gets video lag. So I'm guessing that's probably just the disc, and I am going to go bring it to GameStop. I called up GameStop. They said, yeah, just bring it in. No problem. And if it is my Xbox itself and not the disc, then I might have to get it repaired or looked at I don't know, probably at some game repair place, because I'm not under Microsoft warranty. Because a few things. First up, when I was younger and I was an idiot and I first got it, I decided I really wanted the Elite Xbox. I decided to color it in Sharpie, which is pretty damn retarded, and you can all laugh at me, but I was like, give or take 11 or 12, something like that. I was pretty young, and it was a dumb decision in my opinion. I mean, anyone's opinion. I have a whole video where I basically do it, and I could probably link it if I want to, but I'm probably not. But man, I'm rambling on here, and this game's about over. And here we go, last kill. And let's watch this kill. Oh, there's no kill cam. My bad. I keep doing that. This theater, I don't know. They should include kill cams in theater. But 23-2 and 11.5 KD. Not that bad, but that's pretty much it. I'm Tony, and I'll see you guys next time.